Hi, this is Sharon at fitandfun.com, and I'm just crossing my knee over and sitting and trying to stretch out my hips, and I'll twist around a little bit while I'm talking. I'm talking about dry skin brushing techniques, and the most important part of the technique to me is the fact that you want to always be brushing in the direction of your heart. So the brush itself is always traveling this way. You don't brush back down that way, and you only need to go once on each place. So you're brushing up, lift up the brush, come down, and lift up again. That's the first important thing. The second important thing is what order do you go in? And I know you'll find this, that after you get into this practice, you're going to know if you missed a spot because it feels different. Like as soon as you're done dry skin brushing and you sense your body, you'll know if you missed a spot. But for me, how I do it is I go down the left side of my body, starting at my neck and back of my and throat area, like neck and throat, on the left only. And then down that shoulder area, that side of my upper trunk, I'm all on the left, and then down out to my fingertips. And then I do the lower part, like from the waist down of that core on my left, and we're doing front and back at the same time. And I'm kind of trying to stay toward my heart and move out. So I'm starting close to my heart and moving away as I'm brushing toward. And then I go to that left leg and go down it, brushing up until I get to my foot. I do my whole foot, my toes, in between, underneath, pay attention to my feet. And that was something that happened as part of the book and part of the whole loose skin project. To fix the loose skin on my feet was to dry skin brushing, pay more attention to my feet. And as soon as I did that, big change in dry skin brushing. Like I got way more symptom release, and I'm glad I found out about doing that. And that's in the foot book right now, that it made that big difference in my dry skin brushing. So then I come back up and go down to the next leg. And that was something in the lymph system drainage. I have a drainage map it's linked on my computer, on my website. I'll put a link here, you can go find it. And your right upper trunk is all by itself, but your right lower trunk and leg is attached to the left side in your lymph flow pattern. And you can see that. We'll get to that. I'm on my anatomy book on that. And we'll see it here in a little bit, where the lymph flow from this leg goes out onto the other side. It's only the right side that drains upper. So that's why it's last. And then I do that. And then I go a little more carefully up from my neck, around my face and ears, and behind my ears, above all that ear skin I can get to, and all around the edges of my scalp. And then I kind of just pat, like if this was my head, I just kind of pat and dig the brush into my hair a little bit. And then I feel done, and I'm done, and I'm happy. And I pay a lot of attention to my lower arms, wrists, and fingers when I get there, and palms and hands and tops of hands and everything, because for one thing, I think that helps. The more attention you put onto it, the more it does for your skin, and more it does for the blood flow, because I'm always working on this poor hand and wrist. It's actually really doing good. I've favored it for weeks now, hard. I've tried hard with it, and it's healed, so I pay attention to it when I do dry skin brushing. So that's my technique. And as far as that whole doing your stomach in circles and all that stuff, I don't really pay attention to that. I haven't even done it. I've been doing it 2 years and I've yet to figure out what people are saying there. So I don't know. I have enough bathroom issues. There's no blockage there that I need to worry about. I respond well in that area to dry skin brushing. Another benefit, this is a huge benefit, you become more regular and like stuff moves out through you faster. So that's what you should be doing. Let me know if I'm not clear. I'd love to know if this is helping you or not. Be sure to fit in fun no matter what you're doing.